This one, I don't know if there is a way to, maybe I'll tip this one in, because, oh, it's a little too, let's cut it out, cut off the edges a little bit. It's a beautiful gift from Connie, Peppercorn Arts, for my birthday, and it's, I've already started using it for quite some time now. It's like it's a pretty tote, and the colors are so vibrant and nice on them, and I think that's good. Maybe I'll trim a little bit at the top here, but yeah, so I've been holding on to this packaging for quite some time. Then I finally took out my junk journal recently, so I think it's perfect for putting it in my junk journal, but I also want to keep this as a memory. Maybe I'll put it in here. I'll tip that in here with some washi tape. Let's see what's available. Let's use Job's washi tape here. Beautiful green one. I'll do it this way so that it looks like the green is coming out. Yeah, the weather's been really strange here. It's been up and down, warm and cold, and I think there's going to be another cold snap next or this weekend, so it's hard with like the weather and the clothing. I was going to put away all the clothing, like the warmer sweaters and things and blankets, but it keeps jumping up and down, and I think after that hopefully you'll be okay. So there's the packaging tipped in here, and then I also wanted to put this one. This probably matches the junk journal a little bit more, but I think there's two of them. It was one in each. Oh, I think there's is like a way to track. It's a stamp log, so the date. Let me show you a close-up. So I think with the stamp log, maybe I'll put them in my commonplace book, and then I'll stamp it out, and then I'll write the date and the stamp name and things like that. I say that now, but I don't know if I'll actually do it. But maybe that's what I'm hoping. And then this I just cut out from some Happy Mail that I received from Germany, and I wanted to stick this in here as well. Some photos of day camp. We went to see Mount Fuji, but it was totally covered in clouds, and that was a huge bummer because we drove all the way there and we couldn't see anything, but at least we got out, get some fresh air. So I'm going to cut this out. This is not really Mount Fuji, but it's a mountain, so I thought it's appropriate. So I'll stick this one in here, and you can kind of see the mountains on the back. I'm totally overthinking, something like this. So from here it is going to be a voiceover. My kids did end up coming home, and so they were chatting with me, and I was getting a little bit distracted. So I hope you don't mind this part being a voiceover. I'll just continue with the gratitude journal, and I decided to tip in or stick in the photos that I was talking about earlier about the Sakura app from Starbucks Japan, and then I put that beside the photo of the washi rolls. I ended up actually making, I don't know how to say, we did like a costume costume day or a weekend, and we actually ended up taping the rolls together in groups of like 3 and 4, and we made them into fingers, and we had a little like costume type of event. Not really event, but just kind of a playtime. So that's what we ended up doing with the washi rolls. And now they're in that state, and I still don't know. I feel like we can still do something with the washi tapes glued together. We made, on a different day, we made this vending machine out of just some cardboard. And so I was thinking of maybe creating small little drinks out of those washi rolls that we taped together. And I don't know, what do you think? Is that, if you have any ideas on how I could use those empty washi tape rolls, I would love to hear or I would love to read if you have any other ideas on how to use them for my kids. So I'll try and think of some other ideas, and then I will eventually have to let them go. But yeah, if you have any ideas, I would love to read your ideas. So now I am preparing my week, and I am using this beautiful sticker set of the days of the month, and this is from Emily Kariya. I will leave her linked down below. She also has an Etsy. I don't know if she's currently if her Etsy is currently running right now, because I believe she is in the middle of a move, but I will of course leave the information down below. But they're beautiful illustrations of flowers, different types of flowers for the days of the month, and so I'm using that to prepare my week, and also using the days of the week sticker set from Job's journal. I don't know if he has these available on Etsy either, but those are the ones that I'm using for the week that you see here. And I don't know what it is, but I've been consistently using the Zebra Sarasa pen in the copper color, and it's such a nice soft color, and because it's a Zebra Sarasa, it's just very, very smooth, and so I've been using that pen a lot, or I reach for that pen a lot, and I think it really matches the days of the week stickers as well. It matches like the color tone, so you see me here using that, and I've been using this pen consistently for several weeks now, but maybe in the future, maybe in May or something, I might switch it up a bit, but I've been really enjoying that. And so what I do with the journaling part, sometimes I will journal, or I will write about something that I'm very thankful for. Sometimes it's just a sentence about what I did today. I usually refer to this notebook when I am working in my hobonichi. I like to refer to this book because I usually like to write things that we did, or things that I'm thankful for. And I guess it's kind of like a companion journal with my hobonichi. I was so used to working in the hobonichi cousin, which is the A5, which is double the size of the A6, and I was so used to working in that daily for several years now, that now that I switched back to the A6, I feel like this gratitude journal is kind of like a companion journal in a way, because I keep my gratitude in here, and then I also keep track of other memories. But yeah, that's the journal with me session. Before I let you go, I'm curious. I ended up splitting this video in two because I felt like it was so long, and I'm curious to know, do you prefer it in one longer video, or do you like it in these smaller, shorter, like 10-minute, 20-minute sections? I think it's a toss-up for me, because editing a long video takes quite a bit of time, and to be able to split it in half, it makes a little bit easier, but at the same time I like having that big, consistent, long episode that goes consistently together. But yeah, let me know down below if you have a preference, if you prefer a longer video, or if it's okay with you that I split them up into like sections of 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And I guess lastly, I just stuck in one of the printable images there, something that I'm currently watching. I don't remember what I wrote down. I think it was maybe Bridgerton, could be something like that. I don't know if you follow that show on Netflix as well, but yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this Journal with Me session in my gratitude journal. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.